Machamp VMAX is going under everyone's radar. Let me show you how, baby. Let's go. Let me talk to you about Machamp VMAX, a VMAX Pokemon 330 HP with two really good attacks, honestly. The first one, I think this is actually our build around. This is our best attack, I think. Revenge Buster. For fighting colors, you do 80 damage plus 140 if any of your bench Pokemon have damage counters on them already. A very easy thing to do, right? So for 2 energy, you're popping off for what's that, like 220 damage. That is really good. If you go first, you have insane pressure to where you can just boss KO any of your opponent's evolving Vs. And, you know, with some damage mods, you can actually start taking one-shots on some V-stars if things go your way. And for anything else that has more HP than that, just attach one more energy and you get to G-Max Chi Strike, 240 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use G-Max Chi Strike. Now, again, you're probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, Shay, you just said that we are OHKOing V-stars and maybe even V-maxes with this attack. How is that happening? So, the first card we're using is a bit of a choice belt. Everyone knows this one. Plus 30 to your opponent's V Pokemon. So now we're looking at, now we're looking at a 270. Okay. And then we can use Grant to get up to 300 damage, a supporter card, which makes your fighting type Pokemon do an extra 30 damage this turn. And what makes Grant really good, unlike these other situational supporters, is that if it's in the discard pile, at any time on your turn, you can just discard 2 cards and get it back into your hand. Meaning, once it's in the discard pile, you can essentially have a plus 30 damage any time. So you're hitting for 300 damage, right? And if you hit into V-Maxes, we then have Radiant Hawlucha come in there with that big match ability, letting you do an extra 30 damage to V-Maxes, meaning that this Machamp is getting ready to take some names really fast. Now, I've actually played this Machamp with Arceus, but now I think it can actually be a standalone, because you have cards like Gutsy Pickaxe. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it is an energy card, a fighting energy card, you can attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. If it's not, just put it in your hand. So it's always a, like, you know, a net positive, right? You always get one card. But then in combination with Oranguru, you can actually start getting some cheeky little energy attachments, right? You can get one energy from your hand, put it to the top, Gutsy Pickaxe, then draw some cards with a supporter and start cheating energy in play. Meaning that even if you have no energy in play on your Machamp V or V Max, you can actually always get to a Machamp Buster, hopefully in one turn. Makes a deck rather deadly. Worth noting, the Machamp V is actually pretty decent as well, because it has a similar attacking Revenge Buster, 50 plus 50 if any of your bench Pokemon have damage on. You can use it to like KO Sobbles and stuff like this. So this is pretty much our deck engine. We play one Crobat so we can draw some cards. We've got Lumineon so we can activate Luminia's sign to maybe grab ourselves a Grant if we need it, or a Boss's Orders. We got Bibarel as our main draw engine, letting us draw up to 5 cards in our hand. Now, in order to get that damage into play, we are playing 4 copies of Gapejaw Bog. You could cut that down to 3 if you like, but this lets you, whenever you bench a Pokemon, a basic Pokemon, obviously you can put 2 damage counts on that Pokemon, meaning it's very easy to get this Revenge Buster stipulation going. Apart from that, the list is fairly basic, you know. 4 quick balls, we can grab ourselves basics and get cards out of our hand. 4 Ultra Balls for the exact same reason. It said you can find us any Pokemon, and we want to get the cards out of our hand for 2 reasons. Number 1, to get Grants out of our hand, and then number 2, so we can draw more cards of Industrious Incisors. And then we got what, 4 Professor's Research and 3 Marnie. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and let's get to the gameplay, baby. Jeez. Alright, we won that coin flip. Yes, we're going first, baby. You know how it goes. Okay, we haven't got the greatest. Actually, we've got a... Yeah, we've got an energy. We've got a Machamp. You know, I can't moan. We also get a Mulligan as well. So, hopefully this Mulligan will be something good. What are we playing against? Some sort of water deck. Don't know what it is. It could be Ice Rider. In which case, we do need Radiant Hawlucha. But it might not be. Gapejaw Bog. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we can get down a Machamp. Yep. And we can get down a Bidoof. That all sounds good to me. Pop the Choice Belt on. Grab this. Yes, we have to quick ball away that. To find ourselves a Bidoof. Bench that. That's got damage on for our Champ Buster next turn. Now, our opponent just has Sobble. So are they playing like a Palkia? Are they playing like some sort of Inteleon Charizard box thing? They put the Crabominable actually. Okay, so I think Palkia with the Crabominable. Okay, don't mind it. Don't mind it. Grindable is a problem. That boy hits hard. 90 plus 60 for each damage counter on your opponent's active. But they keep calling, so there's going to be no threat of this Crabominable next turn, right? I don't think it's possible. Yeah, okay. We've got free range of what we like this turn. Guess we can just play this Pickaxe. Grant. Okay, we're going to discard that anyway. So, bye. Now, can we get an attack off this turn? Can we get an attack off this turn? Do you want an Ultra Ball? Away what? Marnie Choice Belt. This is going to find us Bibarel, I think. Yep. And then what we could do, we can Pickaxe now. I guess it's a Gapejaw. Okay, so now what we can do then is actually use this Grant to get rid of one card in our hand. I guess we always keep the research, I think. And then we can Industrious Incisors. Come on, we can at least get an attack off, can't we? Yeah, okay, yeah, we can attack. We can actually use 50 plus 50. Which isn't the greatest. Let's quick for a Crobat, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's quick ball for a Crobat. See if we can evolve up. We got Grants in a discard pile now, which is nice. We got a Machamp with a Choice Belt, so he's hitting hard. Okay, no. How many Ultra Balls have we played? One Ultra Ball. Okay, that's fine. We shouldn't be taking damage anyway, so we'll just Revenge Buster. The little baby Revenge Buster. That's okay. Still taking a prize card. Machamp VMAX. Hey, an Ultra Ball. Okay. Now I don't see how. Yeah, we shouldn't be taking damage this turn, right? So maybe we can just try and line up our boss's orders KO on a Crabominable. Go down to 3 prize cards remaining. Let's see what our opponent does. Yeah, this Destroyer Punch is like kind of scary. 90 plus 60. But requires 3 energy. And since our opponent did not get down a Palkia V, we should not be seeing this. So we can just try and eliminate this threat. Most of the Palkia decks only play this as a 1 count anyway. So we could get maybe some like Rare Candy, Raihan shenanigans with an Aqua Bullet. That'd be a cool play. Looks like they are evolving up all their Drizzles. That would tell me this might actually be like a Crabominable V primary attacking deck, right? Because normally you wouldn't want to waste all your Shady Dealings just to get out more Shady Dealings unless you're trying to get to your quick shootings faster so you can get used to Destroyer Punch. So what that tells me is that they might not be playing the Palkia V-Star line actually. And if they aren't, they're going to be really slow on energy attachments, right? They'll be relying on Melodies and things. So if they do play Palkia, I imagine this is Arceus. Wow. Okay, now that's interesting. Arceus Crabominable. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. So we still want to bench this though. We still want to just KO this because this is weak to fight, and I don't think they play Dunsparce, so we are fine to just let this do whatever it wants. We'll just KO it next. So after all those Shady Dealings, have they messed up? Were they meant to get a supporter with something, or I feel as if all those Shady Dealings they might have forgot to get something. How much else I got? 220. Okay, there's the Melanie. Draw 3. Okay, so they had the Melanie all along. Evolution Incense. Okay, for the V-Star. Okay, we can definitely let that. We can let that chill. This is the threat, I think. So what we KO this, go down to 3, KO that, set up our next Machamp, which will bench this turn. And then this Machamp should just be able to win with our Champ Buster, because you know it's a strong attack really. Okay, so we always want an Ultra Ball first actually. Get rid of Grant, get rid of Oranguru. Yeah, get rid of those two. This can find us our mighty Machamp VM. Look at that. That is some killer artwork if you've ever seen it. Okay. Now, we're not going to find any energy this turn, actually, to attach. Now, if we go down this line of play. But, you know, it is what it is. So we will boss that. And then we will Industrious Incisors. Hopefully find ourselves some energy. One energy card. Nice. This can go here, I think. And then we can actually do a Gutsy Pickaxe. Gutsy Pickaxe. Gutsy Pickaxe. Evolution Incense. Okay, cool. Nice to have. Then we'll Revenge Buster. Bang! I think Revenge Buster might be one of the best 2 energy attacks in format. That thing hits hard, you know. 2 energy for like 200 and what? How much damage was that? 250? 260? 250 for 2. If there was a VMAX, would have been 270. And then if we play Grant, what's that then? 300? 300? Yeah, 300. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's a good number. Our opponent's in trouble now, though. Our opponent's in trouble. How many energies have we seen? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we just research next turn, get this guy set up, and I think that wraps it up. Our opponent even needs to like try and evolve this guy, actually. Oh no, they have the V-Star in hand, so they want to V-Star, Starbirth, DT maybe, another Crabominable. We care that, and then we go down to 1. Here's the Starbirth. They could try and actually, like, I don't know, Marnie Pathos, or, I don't know, Roxanne, actually, since we are in Roxanne territory. Let's see what they do. Either way, I might try and go for the 6-0 here. Should I try and go for the 6-0? Let's have a look. Okay. I imagine 1's going to be DTE, right? Yeah, okay, there's the DTE. What's this next one? What's this next one? Like a bench Pokemon? Is it a stadium? Is it a Dunsparce, actually? Dunsparce would be interesting. Dunsparce would be interesting. I'll give them that. But even if they did Dunsparce, we can just G-Max Chi-Strike anyway. Oh, it was another Arceus. Okay, so we can just boss this at some point, right? Patience Bucket. So, yeah, I don't know how much I like Arceus Crabominable. I mean, there's no synergy there with DTE. If Crabominable was for energy DTE, that could be a bit gangster, because then you could like Raihan and get going. But I'm guessing, excuse me, that's probably the reason why they don't let you do that. So, right. So, for us to try and get the 6-0, let's try and get this Donny out of the active, right? So, right, let's get Evolution Incense on deck anyway. Get out our next Machamp VMAX. What a gorgeous looking card. Go on, get involved, lad. So, maybe... do we just hold this? I mean, we need to find energy, actually. Yeah, so let's... Professor's Research, yeah. If we just care anything else on this side of the board, maybe we can't go for the 6-0, unfortunately, but, you know. Can't have your cake and eat it, so Revenge Buster. Bap! 500 damage for 2 energy. Did they forget Arceus was weak to fighting? We have 2 Pokemon in play that both have damage on as well, so they can't get us around us that way. If any of your bench Pokemon. Yeah, so I think this one could be wrapped up with our powerful Machamp VMAXs. They're strong. Oh my goodness. And this is what you're trying to capitalize on. These Arceus decks that still aren't playing Dunsparce for whatever reason. But like I said, even if they did play Dunsparce, right? You can go what 240, 270 with Choice Belt, and then once you get a Grant down there, right? That Grant is like an easy 30 damage no matter what. It's fine. You're chilling. Now, why are they taking so long? This is why you don't shady dealing chain, everyone. This is why you don't. Even if you think quick shooting is your win con with stuff like your Crabominable, now you leave yourself stuck. Are we getting BM'd actually? Maurice the Beast. Maurice the Beast needs to hurry up. Hold on. Let's go for a big hit then. You want to waste my time, I'll waste yours. You want to waste my time, I'll waste yours. Let's do a big old hit, shall we? Boom! Get that boy 600 damage! 600 damage! Oh my goodness! Let's keep it moving. Oh, they let us go first. Interesting. Not something you see every day. Okay, but let's see what we're playing against first. Hisuian Samurott. Wow, and they let us go first. What on earth would... Okay, interesting. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So Gapejaw Bog probably helps them out, but we still want to put it into play, I think. So let's... yeah, we'll get rid of Pickaxe. This can just find us our Machamp. Don't need to go so crazy on the pickaxes if we're going first, right? So we can do something like this. Gapejaw. So find us a Crobat. We get 6 new cards. Let's see what those cards are. If we can get energy and a Machamp, I'm very happy. Oh, and a Bidoof as well. Things you love to see. No, do we go for the pickaxe? Yeah, got on YOLO swag, why not? It was an Ultra Ball. That's actually not too bad. All right, let's pass it over to our opponent. Let's see what they have. I mean, we can KO this next turn, you know. Machamp doesn't mess about. What have I told you? Machamp, look at that boy. Does it look like that boy messes about? He does not. He does not mess about. We still have to actually get out the active thinking about it. So maybe I shouldn't be too crazy and get ahead of myself yet. But let's see what our opponent does. They're taking their time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Wow, research. That's the kind of hands I get at regionals, that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, we want to get the dark patch. Ooh. Okay, so in our ideal world, we try and boss this one. I think we got rid of a boss, didn't we? Yeah, we did. There goes the Ziggy. Ziggy on active. That's an interesting target. Very interesting target. You think they want to put damage here, right? But here comes an Ultra Ball. It's going to find like a Crobat for them, or was that Leon? A team yells cheer. Wow, do not see that every day. And then the dark asset for 5. So a lot of 2 prizes for us to be able to KO. And a Radiant Greninja as well. Wow, they got everything going on here. I guess Radiant Greninja makes sense, actually. Activate that dark patch. Okay. I don't think we need to do a great deal here. Let's have a look. So if it was to Ultra Ball, we'd probably get rid of these 2. What's our outs for switching then? This always finds us a Bibarel, I think. It's got 2 rope. 2 rope. 2 air balloon. Okay, I think I'm just going to attach here and hope to hit one of those outs. I think that's fairly safe, right? So that's Industrious Incisors. Okay, so we missed all them outs. I guess we can bench this Bidoof now, actually. And let's Rotom Phone. Oh, Air Balloon. Nice. Okay, so we're going to the Air Balloon, which means you can just KO this Hisuian Samurott, which is perfect. 2 prizes, turn 2. Can't ask for more than that. We've got all the energy going on here. Wow. Okay, so one thing. Yeah, no, let's just. This is a KO in it, right? Boof! Yeah, it is. So yeah, 2 prizes, turn 2. What's not to love about that? 220 damage. All we need to do now is just try and get down another Machamp. If we can get down another Machamp at some point, look at our hand though. We should be okay. But oh, did I not attach that Choice Belt? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're maybe in a little bit of trouble here. 240. So I was trying to think, how do we get around this then? I mean, we can actually hit 250 quite easy, right? We have to just find Choice Belt or Grant. As it stands now, we have none of those in our hand. So let's see what we can do. I think if we get rid of this, we're fine now. If we research, we have to find Choice Belt. This damage has to go inactive. Yeah, it does. Okay, Merciless Blade, 220. Okay. So we have 70 health left. What is this? Okay, we're going to have to thin. I think we have to research in this scenario. So I guess we can attach energy actually. All right, let's research. Hopefully find Choice Belt. Hey, not bad. Okay, now Gutsy Pickaxe. Hey, not bad. Thank you. Whoa, and then we can actually Industrious Incisors. Machamp is flying right now. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, actually hold on to that. So this is a KO. Bang! Get out of here with that weak stuff. What have I told you? Coming around here, 2 energy, 220 damage. On what planet do you think that is good enough? Not here on planet Earth. Go back down the ladder, get yourself a good deck, then come find me. Oh my goodness, I'm a menace. Okay, 2 prizes left though. We're not quite out the woods because we're not out the woods. I'm just gonna be excited, you know. Okay, let's see what we get off this mine. We have got the barrel lined up. I mean, is there a world in which they have to do 70 damage? I'm not even sure they can even get attack off this turn, right? Maybe go in with this. 60. Did that evolve this turn? No, it didn't. Okay, so they could go for the Obstagoon here, actually. Which Obstagoon is it? Getting rid of double boss's orders there is something to keep note of. What does this attack do? 50 plus 50 if you're bench Pokemon. Could be good enough to get us out of this pickle. They failed the search on that, so maybe they've prized their Obstagoon. I think they're in trouble. I think they could be in trouble. I mean, to be fair, okay, and they can see. Yeah, we definitely had that one wrapped up. Let's keep it moving.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Atlas Collectibles, the best place to buy any trading card game product online. Visit atlasTCG.com and at the checkout screen, make sure to use code TSS12 to save an unbeatable 12% off your entire order. Atlas Collectibles will ship your product anywhere in the world, so make sure you're taking advantage of the 12% savings with TSS12. If you're looking for PTCGO codes, they have them there as well at atlaspokemart.com. And the best part is, the TSS12 code works there as well. And if Pokemon is not your thing, don't worry. Go to atlasTCG.com and see all the other amazing trading card game products they have there to offer.
This video is sponsored by PokeXWord.com, the best place to get your fill of Pokemon-inspired puzzles. New puzzles are posted every Sunday, and it's a great way to disconnect and have some fun. Not only that, but they also host monthly giveaways on their channel. I personally complete these puzzles every week and can honestly say that they're pretty challenging. They've recently added a puzzle with flavor text only, which is a ton of fun. Be sure to follow PokeXWord on Twitter to get notified when new puzzles are posted and when their giveaways are live.
Check out the Late Night Series Season 6, brought to you by myself, Zach Lesage, and the Shuffle Squad. We're going to be running a bunch of sick events for the Pokemon community, and they start on August 30th. So one thing you might be noticing here is that there's an EU time and an NA time. We have one at 12 p.m. Eastern, which works out to about 5 p.m. in London, and then we have one at 7 p.m. Eastern, which should help out a lot of players on the West Coast play in this event. That being said, we still have a lot of cool things going on. Expect similar prizing that we've had for other Late Night Series events. Expect better staffing, expect better tournament experiences, and of course we do have a stream going up for this season as well, and I will be streaming the event on Twitch. That being said, we have the whole season up on the Play Limitless website. Late Night 51 all the way through 70 runs until we hit the Invitational on November 5th. So check that out, sign up today, and support Zach Lesage Events and the Shuffle Squad. See you there.